Hey garden people, as the winter rains start to subside, it's the perfect time to get outside and test our soil before spring planting. Let's go! Here's how to test your soil for key nutrients, all from the comfort of your backyard. So let's start with why testing your soil is so important. Plants won't grow well if they don't have the right amount of key nutrients within the soil for them to access. With a quick test of our soil before the spring growing season, you can set your garden up for success by adjusting your soil for ideal growing conditions. We're going to use the Rapid Test Soil Test Kit. I found this at my local nursery for $25. This has 40 tests in it, so I can complete this test 40 times, and you really only need to test once or twice a year. This kit tests for nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and pH level. Let's quickly go over how NPK and pH affect your plants. Nitrogen corresponds to plant nutrition. It's directly responsible for producing green leaf growth. Phosphorus aids plant maturity, increases seed yield, increases fruit development, and aids in a plant's resistance to disease. Potassium, or potash, strengthens the plant. Potassium improves the color and flavor of fruit, aids in early growth and stem strength. Every plant prefers a certain pH level in order to take up the nutrients in the soil. Knowing your pH level can help you choose certain plants or go about adjusting your pH to better fit the plants you already have. To prepare our soil sample, we're going to go to several different areas of our backyard and dig up about 1 to 2 feet below the surface. We'll collect a small sampling from each section and put it in a clean container. If you've had a troubled growing area in the past, it's a good idea to do an individual test on that soil sample. Otherwise, we just want a general consensus of our full backyard. Next, get a clean bowl full of water. We'll start with the pH test. We'll fill the test chamber to the soil fill line with our soil sample. Then, grabbing the green capsule for pH, we'll pour the powder over the test chamber. Using the provided dropper, we'll add water to the water fill line. Then, tightly cap the test and shake it thoroughly. We'll let this soil settle and the color develop for about 1 minute. What do you think? So based on our pH test, I think this color looks like it could be slightly acidic to neutral, so that's a good region to be in if you're close to neutral. And if we want to change the pH of the soil, honestly, it's not an exact science, but the Rapid Test Kit does have some ideas to raise or lower your pH. If we want to raise our pH a bit, we can add hydrated lime for our clay soil. If you have a different texture of soil, there's different ideas for changing your pH. So this is just a simple test, but it can help you get to the best kind of soil that you need. On to the NPK tests. For these tests, we'll take 1 part of our soil sample to 5 parts water. Then thoroughly shake for at least 1 minute. Come here! You don't want to be part of this? Rita! Come here! Come here! Look! What is it? What is it? It's all mixed up? Yeah. And it's best to allow the mixture to settle for at least 30 minutes up to 24 hours. The clearer the soil mixture, the better. These test comparators are color-coded with the same color of capsule, so just make sure you're pairing these up appropriately. We'll fill the test and reference chambers up to the fill line with solution from our soil sample. Try to just get liquid from the surface rather than sediment from the bottom. Then we'll pour the correct capsule over each test and make sure to shake thoroughly. And we'll let these sit and develop color for 10 minutes. Well, this I think is saying nitrogen is deficient. This one is saying phosphorus is deficient. And this one is saying potash is surplus. I am going to try this again tomorrow. I think I didn't let the solution settle for enough time, so I'm gonna let it settle for 24 hours instead of just 30 minutes. Okay, it's day 2. I'm going to do the nitrogen, phosphorus, and potash tests again to see if I can get a more accurate result. Okay, our tests are up and it looks like for nitrogen, we are deficient, phosphorus, depleted, and potash, deficient. So that's not the best results you want, but luckily we have a sheet to tell us what fertilizers we can add to remedy these depleted and deficient nutrients. So for nitrogen, we can add dried blood, phosphate, we can add bone meal, and potash, we can add muriate of potash, and they have recommended amounts to add. So from now until spring planting, I am definitely going to add the recommended fertilizers throughout my garden bed so that our plants have the right nutrients in order to grow properly. So I hope this video was helpful to show you that a soil test isn't too much effort and it will help you and your plants in the long run get the nutrients that you need in order to grow beautiful, abundant plants. Thanks for watching.